keep it like that. Cool. Okay, so unreloaded. Probably a bit small. I usually like it small, but for stream purposes, let's make it bigger. Where is this? Widget? Yes. Oh, it's normal. 1.2. 1.4. This is too big. Okay. Looks good. Let's try to remember how you do this. Open this thing. This is all from the pre-made thing. So let's do new folder. Everything into this. Everything into this. Move here, yes. Move here. Where's my infinity cube? Is the volume okay? The music versus the microphone? I never know precisely. Let's open Discord as well. Oop. Come here. Okay. Oh, I really need a new computer. Here we go. Here come here. If I knew this was going to take so long, I wouldn't have done that. Okay, this code seems to take a lot of resources. Let's close this code. It's stuttery because I opened Discord while Unreal Engine tried to do all of this, and the CPU is under a massive load, which is why I said I need a new computer. It's actually not the connection, it's my computer that can't keep up. The connection is solid for once. Okay, probably. Yeah, Unreal is really cool because it dumps down a lot of things for you, but it's a massive program. I probably need like a new scene in order to unload this one. So this will be main, and this will be levels, and we will make a new level. Going to be an empty level, and we are going to save it under main levels. We're going to call it, I don't know, level 1, 4, 2, 5. Play. And now we should be able to move those as well. Maybe. Why is it not? Okay, we'll. Never mind. Okay, we have a level. You can't see anything because it's supposed to be lit. I need a light. I'm going to add a light. Hello. I need to remember how you use those. Do I need to put like an object in order to notice anything? Make it 10 by 10. Move it. Oh, right. Lights need to be baked, which you do here. Build lighting. Cool. Nothing happened. Why? What am I doing wrong? Okay, this is the unlit, which is fine, but I want to see the lights. I have a basic material. Hello and welcome to ISIL tries to relearn Unreal Engine and he forgets everything. For example, how do you show lights? If I make it really... Oh, it's on 0. Thank you. That was the problem. Yes, I needed to bake the light, and also I need to make the light actually lighting. Because when you have 0 illumination, you don't see light. That makes it like yellowish. What's this? Does it matter? No, it doesn't. Oh, it has that weird processing exposure effect. By default, Unreal Engine comes with this feature where if you go into a dark location, the engine will brighten it up. That's what's happening in real life. When you go from light to dark, your eyes adjust to the dark. And that's what the engine does. It's cool when you have like realistic environments and stuff, but it's not really good when you try to design a level and see how it plays. So let me try and figure out how to remove this. Unreal Engine remove auto exposure. Because I used to know how to do this. Disable freaking auto exposure. Yes, that's something people ask. Project setting. Okay. So first of all, let's save. Save all. It's a good good practice to save. We're going to project setting. We will dock this here. We will search for exposure. Auto exposure. No, thank you. Did it do anything? Save. I think so. Let's try to adjust the light again. Let's do like 0.5. Okay, now it's fine. You see, it doesn't bright up like before. So that's the thing that does that. I need to remember how you move in this. Which one? Don't remember. Alt? Yes, Alt. Okay, it's Alt. Fine. Oh, I don't need Alt. Interesting. Let's put all of those in the middle. Night lights need to rebuild because we changed the light. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Save. The light itself, let's do it like 10. No, that wasn't the light. That was the plane. 50? More than 50? Units here. 100. Okay, weird. Now, if you don't know, a directional light like this one is basically like the sun. It doesn't matter where you place it. The only thing that matters is the direction it's pointed at. Okay. Now let's remove this plane and let's start doing things. Okay. Let me look for my map. Yes. Right. This is the actual thing. Let's import those into my main folder. I don't really need those images in the project, but I like having them there anyway. It's nice. It imported them as textures. And now we are going to open this one. This is the prototype level I'm going to try to build. I wish, like in Blender, I could put the reference on the screen. Maybe I can. Do I need to put a reference on screen? Let's use I want brush. Right? That's what I want. I think so. I'm blanking. Do I need a geometry? Yes, this is a box brush. That's what I wanted. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. I need bigger lights. Okay. Let's make it white again. Let's make it 10. 10 is too much. Can I hide it? I want to like hide the thing. Visibility. No. Visibility. No. Probably there is a way to hide. Hide the actual light. I want to hide the gimbal. Never mind. The gizmo, not gimbal. Different thing. Okay, now that we are... I just want to pick this and... Okay, that's good. And I pick all of this as a whole. And again, let's put it in the center. And I don't know how the dimensions of it. Okay, never mind. So let's start by creating... Oh, I know what I can use instead of this. I'm stupid. Why am I using this? PureRef. I can use PureRef and I can have the image stay on top. So that's the image. Canvas, optimize, and then we like no, be nice. Like move it here, like this, no, no. Okay, that's fine. And then we can do a mode always on top. I can take this and like put it here or something. And I will have a reference. Great! Now we have a reference. Maybe a bit bigger. Content is okay. Obviously I can't access things there. Maybe put it here. So, okay, we need a corridor. That corridor is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces with the 8 spaces as a doorway. Let's say that this square is 1 space. And now we want to extrude. It will kill me. I don't remember how you move around this. But you can move with, like, no, you used to be, oh, W, S, and D while you press middle mouse button, but it's not really. Anyway, also, let's put it like Z1, no, that's rotation, that's not location. See, why is not helping? Because I shrunk it down so much. Wanted to put it like above the grid. This is above the grid. Right, that's just about above the grid. Let's move it one more. Looks fine. Okay, so this is one space. Save. Let's extrude. Where's my extrude? I want to do this. Oh, I don't need to actually extrude. I can do this. That's fine. And again, how do I... Oh, okay, that's good. Let's change this to 50. Great. So those are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now what I need to actually do... Oh, it seems that it's a bit... Yeah, it seems that I need to reduce this by... like this. Okay. Now I want to put in... No, can I delete it? Yes. Doesn't delete. Never mind. I want... Probably need this. I want like the mannequin for scale. So I think I put this. Yes, this is good. Which tells me that this is too small. Put it in 0, 0, put it. Okay, this is too small. I need to make like the entry corridor like twice the size. Let's put it on 50. Whoop! That's not what I meant. Where is the face? This is the face. Okay. And I need to make it larger. That put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew harder, bound it down below me. Bully boys blow. That's it. Okay. I think that's a good starting corridor. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Yeah, that's probably a fine starting corridor. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught. Maybe it's too big. The side harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. I think I need to... doesn't need to be double the size. Could be... One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. Maybe this is enough? Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. Yeah, that's probably enough. Okay. I kind of want to have walls. So let's extrude. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain. Maybe I need like a skylight just for this part. Skylight, lights, skylight, skylight. Let's do a and then the skylight usually takes whatever you have in your scene and reflect it back, which gives the impression that you have. That you have lighting. Whoa, that's a lot. But then you can take what's called an Hdri, and an Hdri is like a panoramic scene information picture or something like that. And you can have it reflect that. Just don't remember how you actually do it, but I don't see a difference. First of all, let's import an Hdri. I have a few of those from that I use for Blender. Where's my Blender file? Hdri. Oh, it wouldn't actually show me those. So I want something like Urban Street, maybe? Okay. And then we plug it here. Or not. Why don't you accept my Hdri? Oh, because I actually need this to be this. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so this is the correct. Let's see. Oh, you see a tiny bit of a difference. Do I need to rebake the lights? Maybe. I added the light, so maybe I need to build the light again. Let's build the lights again. Yeah, okay. And maybe reduce the intensity. I think I need to remove bloom. 0.5, that's enough. Now, if I turn off the directional light, oh, that's a lot better. Okay. Now you see, I turned off the directional light, but you can still see everything, and it's a lot more natural looking. Yeah, that's not bad. Look, that's not bad at all. I like it. I like it. And that's not dependent on anything to do with the actual skylight. You don't need to change its direction. Nothing like that. Okay, now I wanted to extrude this. Where is my extrude? This is the extrude. I don't remember what this means. Wait. Search engines. RLM Gen X would only works on local. So it only works with local coordinates system. Let's try Google instead. I'll tell you what, I really like DuckDuckGo and stuff. And I try to use Google less often, but sometimes there are questions that only Google can find. Icon called top, just under the save button. Well, first of all, they are right. I should use. Okay, this is not what I actually want. This is also not what I want. Ugh. I know this, like I ran into this problem before and I just don't know how to fix it. Let's do the logical thing. Before change from local, convert from local to world space. No, that's not what I want. Do I need to do like this? That's supposed to help me? I think so. Let's go to world. I'm going to get stuck on this for like the next 30 minutes. That's not what I want. Ah, that's it. You see? I told you, it's something obvious and simple. we have a button. You need to click the button. And now it's still not working. Oh, it actually did work, but like... Oh, it's fine. Okay, it works. I just need to pick the right thing. Yes, okay, it works. No, wait, I'm not extruding. I need to pick this thing, and I'm in the world. Why? Stood. Wait. Oh, it's the reverse. And then it changed it for me. Okay, I'm... But why does it want to extrude down instead of... What is happening? Wait, why does it... Okay, we figured it out. It was painfully obvious. But why does it want to go down? Because of this? Was it... I don't get it. Why? Why do you want to go down? It's like the side of it is slanted. Oh, I get what happened. I get what happened. I clicked this edge, which is hard. I click this edge and I moved it, and that's what happened. Now it's fine. Figured it out, chat. Figured it out. Extrude. Yes. Move to local space. Thank you. Now it works fine. Excellent. I think we need to put some texture on it, just so we are looking at something better. Let's go to starter contracts, materials. Let's move the PureF a bit. Let's select something dungeony. Is this dungeony enough? A, no, and B, now it doesn't work with the thing I extruded. So let's remove the extrusion. Are you dungeony enough? Very much not. Not that I need this right now. You know what? No. I will stay with the default checkered material because it also helped me gauge sizes. Let's go back to extruding and making walls. We are doing like 2 of those, I think. And then can I? Oh, I didn't extrude, I moved. Yes, I understand. Change to local, that's fine. Is it enough? I wonder. Do I need to make it bulkier? Then like, no, I'm moving again. Good. What's the shortcut for those? This is Hebrew. Toggle brush. No, I just want, I want to move between the things. Never mind. It's called BSP brush. Never mind. Not important right now. Let's move on. We're extruding. Let's do a level more. Oh, damn it. I extruded all the way instead of moving it. Stupid me. Like, what you should do is like extrude a little bit and then go to move and start making the height you actually want. Then let's do this in 50 and I know the exact size and that looks good. Moving on to the... I hate the movement in Unreal. It's probably a bit too big. I don't know. Can I focus on the mannequin? Yes, I can. I think it's actually, I think the corridor is too small. If we... I hate these editors. movement. Just hate it. If we take into account that this is the perspective the game is going to be played at, maybe something that's kind of isometric, okay? Is this corridor big enough? It's supposed to have like 3 characters walking around. Can I duplicate it? Yeah, yes, I can. I can just duplicate with Alt. So I have like this thing, and they are walking around, and then they have... Maybe I need to make it a bit bigger. Go back. This. And make it... I am wondering if this is enough. Okay, let's do something like this. I can always reduce it later. And I also want to take this. And make it bigger as well. No, seriously, the movement in Unreal is giving me the... That's probably fine. Let's extrude the other side. Unreal, I hate you. Not really. I really like the engine. The only part that I really don't like is the movement inside the editor. Tell you why. I'm used to when you... I don't know how to describe it. Anyways, it's annoying. What did happen? You see this. Ah! Probably the biggest hurdle I have with using this thing. 50. What's happening? What is happening? Save. The engine went bonkers. I think I did something, but now it's weird. Eh, Lex, you're here. Well, right now I can't even save this damn thing. Well, I can, but... Save. Close! Let's reload. Let's restart. Yes, it's Alex. He comes to visit when I stream. Usually it's in Hebrew, but for now you can understand me. Okay. Now you won't do anything weird anymore. Looks like it didn't save the... No, it didn't. That was... Okay, go away, Directional Light. Thank you. Can we do this now? We can try. I need to be in brush editing. And again, I made it slanted or something. No, I didn't. Great. No, I moved it. What did I do? Control X deletes? Really? Every day. Okay, this looks like something. Oops. This is weird, but doesn't matter. It's just a prototype. Although it will annoy me to no end. I actually know why this happened. But never mind. Let's keep it here. When you say pretty often, you mean whenever I stream, which is not so often. That's also a thing. We have the first corridor. It only took what? An hour? Because you like my voice. Ah, there is a way to make it slower, but I don't remember how. Let's search. No editor. Right. I knew that. Oh, that's way too slow. Okay, that's probably fine. So yeah, you can, if you press the middle mouse button, you can use WASD to move around, and it's sometimes more convenient. Seriously, I'm trying to focus on this thing. Okay, let's make a corridor, doorway, whatever. Oh, I actually do need to fix this other side, because if I don't, this is going to be very difficult. So I do this, yes, indeed. Now it's not so hard to fix it. I need to do like this and oh, I can't select both? Can I? What? Of course I can, but maybe not with shift. Control? Yes. Okay. Did I extrude? No, I moved it. Why is... Why it's weird? Why? Why are you weird? Never mind. Let's try to do the... So in order to do the corridor, I do something like... No. What am I trying to do? I need to extrude all of it. Yes, okay. I need to take all of this and extrude this like here. Why there is a why there is like a thing here? Why didn't it? Can I like no? Can I like delete? No, it's not the right way to do it. Given a dividing plane, cut the geometry. At this point it will be just easier to start again. And that's what we are going to do. Come box, you are now a box. 0, 0, 10. Point 1. Hello box, you are box. Now box. We will make you double the size. That's not fully double. That's double the size. Great, we have a box. Now let's make walls. Or should we make the walls first or make the length first? We should make the length first. This is 1, 2. Let's make it 100. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yes, that is correct. Save. Now we are going to take this plane, this Now we want 50. And we will extrude it like this. No, extrude. Thank you. Now can I move? No, that was an extrusion. I don't understand why it looks like this now. It looked differently before. But you know what? As long as it's working, I don't care. Let's forget about the big walls and just do the minimum it needs. Oh, I do know why it's like this, because instead of cutting the cube down, I scale it down. So maybe I will... I can't move anymore. Cube, you're a cube. Because I used 50. Okay, that looks actually better. Right, okay. Edit brush. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the length of 2. Back to the mannequin. Okay, again, I can use the 100 now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least I'm getting better at this. Back to 50. Extrude. 1. Extrude. 1. Great. Turn this around somehow. Extrude 1. Extrude 1. I remade it. I am still on this corridor and it's been an hour. But it looks a lot better now. Okay, now we are going to extrude all of those by 50. And now we are going to extrude 1 and 1. And now we have a doorway. Freaking heck. Okay, we have a doorway. I actually want to cut this to like, how can I do that? How can I make this a separate thing? Can I? You know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We are going to do this and we are going to do poop, poop. Too big to be a doorway? Yes. Only one poop. We pooped it one. We have a doorway. Now we need a corridor that is 3 times the size of the previous one. Can't I? 0, 0, 0. I can. Go away. Great. The music has stopped. Did I get to the end of the thingy? Probably. Let's put another one. All playlists. Back. Music is back. Okay. Question now is, how do I make it larger? I need 100 twice. Okay, that's the first. I imagine it to be fine. And then I need to go like because I kind of don't want to extrude it. Can I just move it? No, I cannot. Interesting. Because I need like okay, extrude, and then okay, it's actually fine, and then we'll go here. We'll do the same thing. And now we need to, well, let's do the walls later. I need like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 length here. So we will take those 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The question now is, how do we change the whoa, what's going on? That was really weird. Now we need to continue the walls. This should be 50. Actually, why? It's interesting, actually. No, it's interesting that the brushes snap together. Okay, now we need to extrude both of you by 50, and then I can continue this. I don't actually want to extrude, I want to, oh, I do want to extrude by 1. Then I want to move it like this. Okay, we did it. We did it, chat. We did it. What's the time? When did I start? 9:30, I think? Why is Twitter not working? I started... I don't know. Twitter isn't working. 9:30. I'll go until like, what, 12? Will be fine. Ah, save all. Now I stopped here because you can see that we have corridors with actual door in them, both sides. And again, I not seem to be able to move properly. Okay, so this needs to extrude one, and then this needs to extrude one, and then we move this here, and then we take both of those, and then we extrude one, and then we take this, and no, we extrude one. Starting to get the hang of it. Okay, we have something. It's not a lot, but it's something. Don't know how to do those corridors. Oh, I may need to change it. No? Yes? Maybe? I could... I can also not use just one brush. I can like create another cube and make the other doorway and stuff. I don't have to do it just by extruding. Now, let's try something. Let's get to the pre-made third-person map example. It has a character. Let's do right here, and it has a okay. I just want to see. So what is this? I don't want the arena. I want the actual character. I have a third-person character. This character. What's happening to the music? What's happening to my computer? What's going on? Okay, that was weird. Anyways, I have a game mode. Third-person character. I simply don't remember how to implement the. Oh, I do. I do know. I think. Don't save. So instead of putting this. Mesh, we go to blueprint and we put in the why is it so big? Oh, it's not. I don't know why it looks so big before. And I think I need. Wait, if I do play, does it play? No, it's not. I need to pick the game mode, right? So copy the game mode, save all, and then I don't remember how you do this. I think it's in project setting now. Game mode. Default game mode is the third person game mode. Yes, but I actually don't need the character. I need a player start. That's what I need. Player start. The game is still running. That was my mistake. I need a player start, and a player start should be at 0, 0, 100. Okay, and that works. That actually works. Slowly but surely, I'm relearning Unreal. And I need to take a break. So let's do something like this. Not this, this, edit. BRB, save. Sure, let's let's do that. Microphone back, music down. We're back. Now, let's make changes to this character. Now, the game mode, let's... Player controller, third person character, that's the default class spawn, that's why it's used. Let's make it called Wyrm Gate. Game mode, Wyrm Gate. Thank you. And now project setting is going to use this. Great, save all. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want to make changes and know what the heck I'm doing. So this is the game mode, this is the third person character. Blueprints. Third person character. Copy. Blueprint. We'll call it BP. Prototype player. Save. And now here, instead of the third person character, it will be BP prototype player. And let's say that it still works. Yes, it is. Great. Hi, Alec. I'm prototyping a game in Unreal Engine. I have a game I want to make, and I'm just figuring out things like movement and the layout for a sample level and stuff like that. I've been messing around with Unreal for 6 months or something like that. Oh, I'm still with the taking a break message. That's funny. Let's get that removed. Bloop, save. Okay. And I'm at the stage where I don't want to just follow tutorials. I want to try to make something on my own and figure it out. So that's what we're doing. We have the start of this level, which will develop to be like you see here in the reference image. And right now I'm making the player controller just so we can get a sense of scale and stuff. Because it's really hard to prototype a level where you don't know where you're going. Okay, so we have the prototype player. Let's move everything that it has to do with that. Thank you for following. Oh, because I need to change. Never mind right now. Let's move the meshes into this as well. You know what? Let's just move the... Oh, it's not that. It's here. It's not geometry. It's the mannequin. Okay, so the mannequin, we can move it to... No, we'll leave it worth it. Okay, so we're going to go to blueprint and we're going to open this blueprint. And what I want to do now is change the camera to an isometric perspective. So it should follow the player, but not rotated stuff. That's the thing I'm thinking about, because if we look at what we have now, so the camera reacts to the mouse, which it shouldn't do, and the player can do sorts of things. So we need to I don't care about the jump right now, although eventually it's not going to have a jump. Let's put up a reference, shall we? References are good. We want a reference such as Night War. So not the battle scene, I want the dungeon scenes. Like this, for example. Yes. Again, let's go back to Google. Dungeons. Save. Okay. So this is one example, though not a very good one. It's a bit better. Let's save it as a reference material. Let's do like backups. Unreal. Wyrm Gate. Content. Main add-on. Source. Refs. Save this. And let's look at something like Kingmaker. So we have something like this. What's more dungeony area? That looks dungeony. View image. Yes, that's dungeony. And let's look at something like Pillars of Eternity. Too much effects. That looks nice. Yes. Okay. Let's take PureRef and let's add some pictures. Hello. Unreal, Wyrm Gate, content, refs. Ooh, one of the pictures was actually. Why it didn't? Oh. One of the pictures was okay. Images, normalize. Okay, no. Images normalize width. Sure, why not? Images range optimal. Level. Canvas optimize. Great. Do something like this. Okay. To import. Cool. So we have some reference images. And if we want, we can... That's not what I wanted. We can zoom in on each of those and look around. So let's try accomplish that, shall we? No, it's screenshots, one from Pillars of Eternity and the other one from Battle Chasers Night War. And the map is from a random map generator, actually. itch.io. Feed. Let me show you the map generator. We are going to Watabu, which is one of the best resources for RPGs. He has the amazing medieval city generator, but also the one-page dungeon generator. And so I made a couple of those and I picked one just for the portrait. Okay, so we want the camera to be... Is there a definition for what an isometric camera is? Isometric camera. Chris Ferguson. Why do I know that name? I don't know. Yeah, of course, but I want something to start with. So what, like 60 degrees? I don't want it rotating, just want it in a fixed position. So let's move it. Right. Why? I have 14 viewers. That's the most viewer I had, I think, ever. Camera boom. Rotates. That's not the right way to do it. Don't I rotate the camera boom? Follow the head. Probably, Alex, probably. Yes, actually, if I want, I can. Why? Maybe the boom doesn't have a... No, what it's supposed to have. Yeah, right, Shadow Legends. Alex says it because in Stream Elements we deploy campaigns for Raid Shadow Legends and Vikings War of the Clans. And we do it even for small streamers and they can earn money from that. Okay, why doesn't this rotate? What am I doing wrong? Oh, well, the raid... No, two separate things. I want it to go up, so why doesn't it? That component, it's called a spring arm. The problem is that I'm trying to make the boom arm like this, and the other one doesn't, and I don't know why. But this is fine. Oh, use pawn control. That's the thing? Is this what's inherit? Okay, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, found it. Find it. So 60 is probably too much. 30? Let's see how it looks. Okay, first thing you'll notice is that the camera does not... Whoa! The camera does not rotate with the mouse, but it did rotate when I click W. But first of all, we probably want it further away. That's not the way to do it. Probe size? Is this? No, it's not. Length. Why don't you move? Like 600? Rotation, location. Go back. Let's do 60 and then minus 30. Save all. Oh, I get it. Interesting. Interesting. Not what I want, but interesting nonetheless. We'll get there, chat. We'll get there. This needs to be like 80? No, 60 was fine. 60 was fine. Rotation needs to be like 40 maybe. This needs to be like 800. Save. Probe size 12. Don't inherit anything. Okay, we did it. It's super weird. Probably need to add a lag. Why when I press D it goes down? Okay, the entire control scheme is borked. But it works. It actually works, and I think the angle enable lag, and the angle 45. Let's try, and then let's do like 50. You know what? Let's reset and look how it is. Oh, I accidentally baked the lighting, but that's fine. Cool. Oh, now it actually works. I don't know what I did, but it works. Cool. Chat, I have my isometric camera. Probably need to be a bit to the side and not just add on. The lag feels really good. Okay. So maybe we rotated like, I wish I could like see what the camera sees in here. No, the camera is here, is in the player, is actually in the character. Can I see what like? I wonder. Google. Blueprint camera view. It shouldn't be a problem because it's like, you know, in Baldur's Gate or Pillars of Eternity, the camera is in a height that won't get obstructed by terrain or anything. Doesn't supposed to, anyways. Yes, I want this, but I want this inside the blueprint. Something like that. I don't know yet. When I face those challenges, I will figure out how to solve them. Is it project setting or editor setting? Editor setting. Yeah, exactly. First of all, save all. Where is the editor setting? Here. Viewport. You know what? Never mind. Let's figure out the rest of this. This is probably fine for now. How do I make him not jump? Not him. Yet. They. Jump! Don't jump! I don't want to delete. Can I just like disable it? Can break links, which will disable it. But okay, save. Compile. Okay, we don't have jumping. Great. We can traverse this dungeon. Now the question is the dungeon big enough? Like, Like, look at this. It's supposed to be a narrow corridor and then a room that is 3 times the size of the corridor. It's supposed to be a prototype that will grow to be a commercial game. I'm starting to figure it out. So is it big enough? I need to figure out if I need to make it bigger right now because the scale will not really. There is no scale to the drawing. Yeah, count square, that's what I did. Like, this is 7 squares and this is 6 squares and then it's triple the size. So that's what I did. I just... I don't know, a D&D square is what, 10 feet? Something like that? Like in game, not on a map, in game. Stupid Google. Let's get on. 2 meters by 2 meters? Okay, that's a reasonable size. So this corridor is 4 meters across. Do you think that that's a probable size for a dungeon corridor? Yeah, it's an entrance. It's supposed to be like stairs leading into it. Okay, so let's leave it like this. Let's continue building. I actually want to do like point and click. I wonder if I should do that before I continue with the dungeon. Explain to me how to do it, Google. Oh, I know how to do it. It's just mouse click move 2. I wonder. So right now... Oh, it has touch inputs, nice. Right now, what determines the WS and default here? This the axis move forward and move right. Project preferences, inputs. No. Input. So we have jump, we have reset VR, which I don't need. We have axis forward, move right, which is actually both. It's like move forward is also move backwards. It's WS, up and down stuff. We have turn, which I don't need. We have look up, which I don't need. Okay, so action mapping. Let's do move 2. Obviously, it won't work with the gamepad, but mouse left button click. So let's try this. I also need to add like a volume. I need to have like a volume. Supposed to be a trigger volume? I don't remember. Nav Mesh, obviously. Okay. Volumes. Nav Mesh. Do I need the bonds? Nav Mesh. Bonds. I want the actual menu. Nav Mesh. Sure. No, this is not what I want. Why is your documentation so hard to navigate? Nav Mesh volume? That's not how you write volume, but I finally found what I wanted. Almost. PureRef, go away for a minute. Environment query system. Instead of, I should just try it and see if it works. Okay, volume types. Nav Mesh, thank you. Used to control where nav meshes will be built in a level. Nav Mesh, calculate navigation paths through the area of a level. If you have any interest in game development, you will remember that in past times, in order to make a thing move from A to B without the player controlling it, you will need some sort of pathfinding algorithm. All modern engines have what you call nav meshes, navigational meshes, which do this for you. You don't need to write algorithms anymore, which is great because I hate them. And I imagine this is very hard to read if you are on the stream, so let's make it bigger. Within the volume, nav mesh is constructed on all surfaces with an appropriate angle to be walked upon. No, I'm going to make point and click navigation, which means that where the player clicks, the character should move to, and where for the character to move to that point, they need a nav mesh. So again, like classically, Baldur's Gate, Pillars of Eternity, you click on the ground, characters move to it. Okay, that's the bounds. I need a volume. Let's call this the dungeon. Let's call this it's still the same thing. In order for your character to move from A to B, you need a Nav Mesh because you need Pathfinder. And it's the same as an AI. It's not just for NPCs. Let's call this. Let's start. Let's put it like this. And we need to basically place it on the entire level. But I'm going to program this into it. I'm going to program. That's why I did the move to input. I'm going to do input action. You will input see, it's good thing that I input action jump. I should have input action Why don't I have this? I should have input action whatever. Save. Oh, found it. Move to. Okay. We have this move to. And when I press move, simple move to location. I need a controller. I need a reference to this thing. You see, this is an AI thingy. I will give it the controller, which is the character, and I give it a location, and it will move it. I hope. I don't remember how to. I don't remember how to. Yes, that's the idea. I don't remember how to get a reference to the current thing. Damn it. Good. Is it get actor? No. There is a way to get this thing. Get current actor. Get player character? Get player controller. This is the controller. Now the goal is the tricky part, which I don't know how to do yet. We will start, we have a volume, and then we can build paths. Yes, the goal is the location of a click. Oh, what you are saying is that, no. How do I get the cursor location? Cursor? Return the distance the mount traveled. No, it's not what I want. Mouse. Get mouse position. Mouse position. A lot. It's a lot better when I have people to bounce ideas off. Get the platform's mouse position in the local space of the viewport. Viewport is for UI, I think. Get a platform mouse cursor position. Absolutely. I think target is widget. No, both of those. Don't think that's the right one. What did I do? Why did I open this? Get mouse position. Why do I need to log in? What's the reason? Pick the key and put it on the lock. I believe I need to log in with my Epic Game account. Sure. Sign in. I need a security code, okay. That's reasonable. It's been sent to my email address. Yes, I'm waiting. Thank you. I have a security code. Continue. Thank you. Great! Get me. Why? Okay, that's fine. Again, probably too small for you to read. Okay. Mouse. What the heck is going on? Oh, not again. I think it has to do with the Let's reload just to be sure. I want to get this point and click thing, and then maybe we'll be done. I don't know. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours? No, it's not bad. Open. Yes. Open the assets I had. And open the level. I need to make it the default level. How do I make it the default level? It's in the game. Project setting, maps, default level is the level 1 prototype. Yes. Save. Okay. And again, I need to make the editor bigger because for some reason it doesn't save. Let's get back to this. I don't care about the compiler right now. Yes, I understand you have an error. Mouse position, here it is. No, it's because I'm using plugins to make it look better. I assume it's a bug of the plugin. If I go to plugins and I go to I wanted plugins. No? Plugins. I have darker nodes and electronic nodes, and I assume that if I remove those it will also fix the stuttering issue, but I like how it looks. Okay, we have allocation X and allocation Y, and that's supposed to be the goal. And I need to break. Thank you for following. Vector. Now, the X and Y are floats, and the actual location need to be a vector 3, and I don't remember how you do that. Float to that's the problem. I know that I need to do things, but I don't remember how. X, Y to vector. That's what I'm thinking, but I... Convert mouse location to word space. That's why I love Blueprint. There is literally everything. Convert mouse location to word space. I don't need this, I need this. And then I do this, I assume? Compile. You know what? I don't see you know what? I don't see the mouse cursor. Alpha Y Live. I'm working on an RPG, kind of like a cross between JRPGs and classic stuff like Baldur's Gate. So right now we're trying to do the isometric camera combined with the point and click movement, which is tough where you don't see the mouse cursor. Let's clear some of those tabs. Show mouse cursor. Probably my game mode is hiding the mouse cursor. Maybe. In the player controller. Nah, that doesn't make sense. It's not a Oh, you actually need to enable it. Interesting. So I need something like begin play. I'm doing this really disorganized at the moment. I'll need to organize it later. Let's put my own stuff in like a different location. Yeah. Begin play. Get player. It's supposed to be for something. Need to enable it. No, that's set show. Set show. You confused me. Yeah, you see, something need to enable it. On begin play. No, it's fine. On begin play. Show mouse cursor on. I have an error. Warning. Warning, warning, danger, danger. Oh, right, I removed a bunch of stuff. I don't need any of those anymore. Go away. Jump. Go away. Any other warning? Yes. This is for the turning. Go away. We'll keep those. Let's see if I did it correctly. Okay. I have a mouse. The clicking doesn't work. Now I did do it for left clicking, but it should be actually right clicking. And let's go again to inputs. move to, supposed to be right mouse button. Save all. Okay, so this doesn't work now. I know why it doesn't work, I think. Player controller, okay. Oh! I know why it doesn't work, I think. No? No. Not sure. Go... Does it need both? A location and direction? Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's close this program, save everything, and we will do a new launch the engine, and we will create a new top-down game, and we'll see how it works there, and then we'll copy everything. Game top down. I should have started with that. Why didn't I start with that? It's like the exact thing I'm trying to do. Hi, can't I import a package, a template into the thing? Import coffee is important. Today was mainly an exploratory thing where I figured out stuff. So content browser, import, no, add new. Oh, add feature, content pack. Okay, now it's top down, add to project. Great. Oh, there is actually a there is actually a, Okay, can I stop this? Fine. Okay, have a top-down thing. Ooh, they even have a mouse decal for a mouse. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? Let's see. Blueprint, game mode, copy game mode, main. Delete, delete, don't delete. GM, Wyrm Gate, top down. And we'll go into project settings, all settings, right? Game mode. Oh, it's on maps. Game mode, default game mode. This is the default game mode. Great. This is the default game mode, and we can close that. We can delete it. And now we have the top-down character instead of the let's not delete it. Let's do like back. I have a top-down character and a top-down controller. Oh, interesting. Interesting. They separated the thing that actually controls the character. Okay, so move those, copy, and then we'll have like assets. Okay, and then we'll go to, let's save everything. We will call this Blueprint Prototype Player. The default pawn is the Prototype Player, and top-down controller is fine. And let's see what happens. Okay, we have a character, we have a mouse cursor, which is very ugly. It's still compiling, but we don't really have movements. Do the top-down controller needs to know the volume? First of all, huh? It doesn't actually use. It doesn't use pathfinding. It also doesn't work, but okay, I'm taking it back. We shouldn't try to use this. It's not using pathfinding, it's just using raycasting. and I don't really want to do that. If I click enough enough back, will it go back to all the changes I made? Also, I don't really like, well, I don't like anything here. Let's go back to, I deleted the game. Go away. Close, close, close. What? Oh, because it's in use. Third person. No, it's not third person. Remade, third person, blueprint. Take it back. Copy. We are going back, chat. We are going back. Remove this, remove this. Okay. Okay, it's back to what we had before. Let's figure out how to make it work like I wanted to work, and not how they did it, which didn't work anyways. I want... And I saw it in a video already, so I know you can do it. Nav Mesh point. Click to move. Click to move. No, it's not how I want it to be done. Let's make sure like I have table. Let's get back to the player controller. How can I debug this? We will break links. This will do nothing. We will do print string, because that's how you debug things. Compile. Okay, the clicking works. The problem is not with the clicking. The game knows where the mouse is. Right? Although it seems to be relative to the character? It's weird. But the game knows where the mouse is. Also, why didn't it save? The question is, why doesn't it actually move the character? Maybe it has to do with what we do here. Maybe it needs to be like AI controlled or something. That's why they separated it to a different... Hello, Ace, Proxima. Maybe that's why they separated it to two different controllers. Although I don't really see... Maybe you can't move the player pawn? Thank you for the follow, Ace Proxima. Click to move location, simple move to location. Get hit result under cursor. Interesting. Okay, that's a good suggestion. So P doesn't do anything. Should show me the Nav Mesh. I'm trying to implement a click to move system so that when I click, this character will move. Right now it's controlled by WASD, but I want it to move when I click. We figured out how to detect mouse position, very easy. And I'm trying to get the Nav Mesh to work. Oh, damn it. So the bot times out people for caps lock. Let me unban you. How do I do that? Where is the... Oh, you're back. It was only 30 seconds. Okay, that's fine. And I also removed the music. Don't make the Stream Elements bot angry. It wasn't a ban. It was timeout. Let's do other music. What music should we put? Let's do this. Hello, everyone. Anyways, let's try to figure this out. That's what I did. Okay, doesn't seem to have. AI move to location. Problem I have right now is that, what's that? Do I need to build pass again? No, I don't. I show. Supposed to be a hotkey to show the actual Nav Mesh. Maybe it doesn't. No, it's supposed to work with BSP. I'm kind of stuck and it's annoying. Let's look for the video I found to do it. UE4, click to move. Was it this? Press simple move to location, that's what I'm using. Get hit result after under cursor. Let's try that instead of those. Player controller, hit result under cursor. By channel. Okay. Hit result, break hit result. Location goal. Sucky, Mr. T. Very sucky. But only because I went on and started doing something more advanced than what I was playing. Break hit results. Location. Controller. Will this work? Not by itself, it seems. Let's continue to watch. What is it doing? Game mode, I have game mode. Inputs. I have those already. Is adding the camera, I have that already. No, because Torchlight 2 is like, oh, well, control-wise, yeah, I guess so. With a control scheme and movement and camera stuff, yes, just not ARPG combat. Okay, he's using Bond's volume, just like I did. He's using BSP. Why does he have the green? Okay, probably the problem right now is that we don't have a Nav Mesh, because I don't see the Nav Mesh. Let's stop the music for a bit and listen to what they have to say.
You can walk, so you can actually modify these things until you get it about where. And if we press the P key, anywhere that's green is where he can walk. So you.
But I don't get this. I have the volume. I press P, nothing happens. Nav Mesh, P key. I restarted the engine again. Lower the radius setting. Let's try that. What's the radius setting? I don't see anything like that. I'm stumped. I'm simply stumped. I have a volume. I'm supposed to have a Nav Mesh. Okay. To make I have a navigation invoker. I even don't know what that is. Yes, Mr. T, that's what I'm trying to do. And Asenka. Yes, I have a navigatable area. The navigatable area is the dungeon thing. And I have a volume, and the volume is supposed to like figure out where you are supposed to be able to be and stuff. And you're supposed to be able to see when you press P this green thing, and this green thing is the Nav Mesh. And it's not working.
You can actually modify these things until you get it about where you want it to go. Perfect. So he can pretty much walk anywhere now. So let's go ahead.
And beside that, he's doing exactly what I did. Well, I changed the code to do what he does. Let's do the music. So the problem now is that I can't figure out why the Nav Mesh isn't working. Nav Mesh, Nav Mesh is not rendering green area where my colliders are set on my level. This is causing my AI to not move, obviously. And he said this solves it. Static mesh. Gonna be. Maybe that's the problem. Something like that. Something like that, yes. Generate overlap events. Everything else is the same. I don't get it. He's using a BSP. Like, he's using the same type of terrain. Floor, what's the floor? Static mesh actor. Maybe that's the problem? Let's test this. Create a copy of this. Not this. Duplicate. What the heck? What happened? Okay, never mind. That was weird. And then this BSP2, how do I do this? I'm supposed to be able to convert this to static mesh. And I suspect that's the problem, that it doesn't work with BSP. Brush settings. Here. Create static mesh. Assets. Sure. Create static mesh. Okay, great. Weird. Why does it look like this now? Table. Volume. Weird, why is it? Okay. Build path. Navigation building complete. Still doesn't show. Oh, that's why it shows like this. P. No. I have a static mesh. I don't want to attach anything. I want to move it. Never mind. Nav Mesh not showing. Still this problem. Stuck on it for 30 minutes. The static mesh needs collision. I set it to block all and that did it. Static mesh, collision. Sure? doesn't do anything again still? Did it... the players fall from the first floor to the second floor. That's funny. If I do it on default, it's fine? No? Okay, we are getting there. We are getting there. If we figure out the right type of collision. So BSP by default has collision. Seems like it. How do it? Well, right now it's not visible, but I wanted to not render. Can I do that? Never mind. We'll delete it after this anyway. So what's the collision supposed to be? Am I... Physics, gravity, it's a static object. My player has collision. Ooh, generate overlap event. Maybe that's it. Do I need to generate overlap event? What are you doing when you create this level? Do you show us? No, you don't show us. What's the default? If I'm to add a basic cube, the default is the same. There is no difference. I'm annoyed. All static options that block all actors by default. Don't think that's... Every player start. Let's make it for like this. Let's save. I think that if we figure out why the player is falling, we will also figure out the Nav Mesh problem. That's what I think. No, the actor has a collider. This is supposed to be a collider. Has collision. Do I need this? No. Tangent static mesh. Let's do block all anyways. It has a physics material, it has physics. Chat, I'm stuck. I am stuck. Make a collision on the floor mesh. Put blocking volume across your floor. Wait, if I had a box, a cube, do something like this. Okay. Obviously there's something different about this box than my other things. Let's find out what. Default. I don't know. Chat, I don't know. What's the difference between this cube and this mesh? This is static and this is static. The materials, they have static mesh in just a material. It has nothing to do with any other thing. They both have gravity, they both have the same values. What am I missing? What am I missing? By the amount of question. What? You Completely stuck. Completely stuck. Blissful so static. Apparently a lot of people have those problems and it's not like obvious. Don't have this option, right? No, don't. Probably need to create this again or something. You know what? To just for testing's sake, let's do something like this. Okay? What? My instinct is to quit. You see? It works. The problem is with the BSP static mesh whatever dungeon I made. There is something different about this, and it works. It fucking works. Sorry. I did it. I made it. We found the issue, and the issue is with the mesh. Now I know that. But the actual point and click works. How do I replace the mouse cursor in the game? Okay, I have a point and click navigation system. I just need to figure out why the nav mesh is not the nav mesh, the static mesh is not like clickable. Edit project setting, user interface, project setting, mouse. user. Don't see it. Let's see something that is more current. So tools this year. No, now you're annoying me. It's supposed to be trivial. Hardware cursor. What, it has you'd have to use like blueprint for it? It's weird. So like set so we do something. Because of shape. How do I get the image? I don't remember. I don't remember how you do it. What's the node name? Set hardware cursor. You are supposed to be able to. Oh, hardware cursor. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the idiot videos. Go away. Wait, I need to reload. Yeah, the interface is annoying again. Let's reload. And this is the last thing I'm doing today. I can close Pura for now. Don't save. Okay, so top-down controller. That is not what controls the cursor. That is also what doesn't control the cursor. That's just a material. In the game mode? No. Where do you set the cursor? Okay, music, shut up. Where do... Which camera? Its position of the mouse. It's weird. Like if I go to this example and I play it, they have this mouse cursor. Open level blueprint maybe? No, they don't have anything on a level blueprint. So it has to be on either the character or the controller. Or the game mode. Oh, mouse interface. There is just a mouse interface. Maybe they created the mouse interface? Looks like it. Okay, what created the mouse interface? Mouse interface. Is it something they created? Not even mouse interface. No, it's something built in. Well, they did create it because they are Epic, but still. Yes. Basically, Unreal has something called BSPs. BSP is like a prototyping tool that you use to create levels, just to mess around, and seems either that I didn't use it correctly or that it's not working with Nav Mesh or something like that, and it didn't create a volume. So that was the problem. Now we have another problem. Why do they have a mouse interface and I don't? It's a player controller. A player controller should have a mouse interface. This is also... Oh, that's a character. Maybe that's relevant? I don't know. Can I add a mouse controller to it? Mouse... No. You don't know. You know what? I'm done. I have enough. I think that's the fact that we succeeded in making this point and click thing enough, and we will stop for today. So thank you everyone that was here for the stream, and hopefully see you again next time. And that's it for today. Goodbye. Have patience for myself mainly.